Welcome back to the Crypto Report, everybody. I am Crypto Kip. Today we are on a watch party. We are looking out for the spot Bitcoin ETF to potentially launch this week. A lot of people are expecting it to be on the 10th Wednesday, but this morning, guys, exactly as we hoped, a very important step here for the spot Bitcoin ETF in order to launch, the final paperwork. The S1 filings with the SEC took place this morning. The final submission, the last piece of paper, or so from what I've seen on my research before the spot ETF is launched. Is it really going to be launched? Are we on track? What's going on? Also, if you didn't notice, guys, there has been a sort of altcoin reckoning, right? And if you haven't seen it, well, open up your eyes, guys, because Bitcoin dominance is up today and some altcoins are going down versus Bitcoin. Not really something that surprises me personally, because I do see the way that these markets go. Bitcoin goes up, altcoins follow, Bitcoin cools off, altcoins cool off. We're kind of at an inflection period right now where we don't quite know what happens next. And so with the uncertainty, the altcoins have retraced a little bit and Bitcoin is starting to climb up because people are getting excited. We know that the Bitcoin ETF is coming, but what does that mean for altcoins? You see some uncertainty going on, which arguably is a fantastic time to buy the dip, and I see a lot of people doing that. So let me know what you guys are buying in the comments section. Let's get into the stream. Let's get into the story. Let's see if a spot Bitcoin ETF, an ETF, can be approved while we're streaming, guys. Good morning, and welcome. Crypto Ric Flair in the chat. Waldo Crypto in the chat. John 316 in the chat. Good to see you. John Cryo, good to see you guys. Thanks for hopping in, guys. Smash the like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and let's get right in. We got 16 viewers, 5 likes. Tap that like and look at the price of Bitcoin, because if you don't look at this price of Bitcoin and like it, well then, you know, guys, it doesn't get much better than this. We're going up right now as a spot Bitcoin ETF is about to get launched, guys. This is just setting in, really. I mean, this is coming, guys. We've been waiting for so long. Now, if it doesn't come, look out, right? But the final paperwork has been submitted today, and you're seeing some price action on account of it. But what's crazy to me, folks, is the volatility that we've been seeing around this event. We have seen so many opportunities for so many trades to get liquidated, whether you were short or long. It has been crazy candlestick mode here for Bitcoin because people know the volatility is incoming. People are aware that there is going to be a big move one way or another, and people are placing bets like crazy, like they haven't placed before in a long time. We see this in bull markets, guys. We don't only have a bull market coming, just a regular old bull market. Why do we have bull markets? The Bitcoin halving, guys. I'm going to talk a little bit of Bitcoin halving in this video and why that's significant on its own, and a spot ETF. It is two catalysts for a bull cycle for Bitcoin. So it could be epic. It's really exciting to see, but there has been a sort of altcoin reckoning, guys. Don't believe me? Well, just let's look at this. Let's look over the last 7 days and look at the top losers, because there's a lot of coins that are down 28%, 25%. Look at all the double-digit losers this week. Do you see this? Do you see this? Look at this. I am still scrolling. Not often, guys. Not often you see double digits all the way down for every single coin, okay? That's a bloody month. There's all the way down on a full page on CoinMarketCap. Almost all of it is double-digit losers over the last 7 days. In the last 24 hours, if you look at the big losers, there's a lot of big losers in the last 24 hours, but a lot of these are retracing and in a good way, coming back up right now because Bitcoin is also coming back up, which is good to see. It's the tide that raises all boats, but it's also the cannonball that sinks them, guys, okay? So that's crypto in a nutshell. That's all I got in this. No, I'm just kidding around. We got a lot to talk about today, guys. Big gainers in the last 24 hours. Told you so. Boom! Stacks, baby. It's Stacks. I told you guys. Stacks is a layer 2 protocol allowing the Bitcoin blockchain to become programmable. Stacks is the new Ethereum, baby. Okay? Maybe not, but it is slow and clunky like Ethereum. Hey, no. I mean, I love Ethereum, guys. Stacks isn't the fastest thing, right? It's not as fast as Solana, but it's going to have its own world, guys. We talk about these islands all the time. There's the Bitcoin island, there's the Ethereum island, the Solana island, the Cronos island. And there's a lot of developments going on in each one of these blockchains, each one of these islands, okay? I'm invested heavily into the Stacks Island and the Bitcoin Island, okay? Because I believe that people are going to continue to build on Bitcoin. In fact, first of all, look at the top of this page. What do you see? BRC20. It's one of the hot topics. This is still in its infancy. It's still in its infancy. Bitcoin's still in its infancy, all right? If you hold a whole Bitcoin, well, you are an elite, okay? Just know it. If you hold a Bitcoin, you're an elite. Congratulations. If you are early to BRC20, you might get rich. I don't know. Let's see how it plays out, guys. I think you're going to have a lot of good chances. And by the way, shout out to ICP. Everybody and the brother is pumped about ICP. And frankly, do I hype in? Do I hop in? I don't know. I want to get some ICP. But I got a lot of things that I want to get. There's going to be so many good opportunities in this bull cycle. But Stacks, ICP, and Injective, no surprises with any of those. Those have been getting most of the hype lately. Stacks is my top pick, and I'm so glad to see that moving up because I got a lot of BRC20 and a lot of STX20 tokens. It's a good day to be in crypto, let me tell you that. Good morning, Benny Blue Eyes. Good to see you in the chat. Okay, so those are our top gainers, guys. No surprises. Shout out to VeChain. I know a lot of people are looking for VeChain, but not a lot of big movers today. Just a couple. Because why? Because why? Again, everybody's focused on one thing, and it is a B, a T, a C. Okay, guys? BTC. Now let's look at the charts. What do we got going on today? Okay, so today we had Bitcoin do some very fancy moves. Last night I was looking at it. We were moving up to this level up here, and we kind of broke down as I was going to bed pretty late last night. And I thought maybe we come back down to this band and we're going to have some big volatility come in, and we have had a lot of volatility. I couldn't make a good trade here. If you're making good trades in here, well, then you are some kind of guru because I'm going to tell you, these are not easy tradable areas. This volatility that's going on is designed to liquidate leverage traders. That's what it's designed to do because it's not making a ton of sense. You can see we're kind of testing. You could short resistance and long support maybe, but if you long the support, you got rocked. There's no real support that I've caught here in a big way, and maybe a minor support. But guys, these are dangerous times to be leverage trading. The people that DCA and hold for the long term are going to make the most money typically in a market. Looking at the overall market cap, we were on the weekly candles. This weekly candle was a lot lower. We were looking a little bit bearish, like we're turning down. It's still a chance, guys, that Bitcoin today rolls back down and comes back down to this $44,400 level, or worse yet, down to $43,700 again, because, guys, today's Monday, we have Tuesday, and we have Wednesday before we get the final approval, allegedly, unless it magically happens during this stream, which would be great. So we're having a little bit of a Bitcoin ETF watch party for the next 3 days. I'm not going to stop streaming for 3 days straight. I'm totally joking. I'm not going to do that. That was funny though. But I will be doing another stream tomorrow and the next day, and hopefully we can catch a spot Bitcoin ETF move and watch it together. That would be a lot of fun. I might even bring some, let me ask this. I'm curious. I'm going to ask the chat, guys. I got a question for the chat, okay? Do we want some music? Do we want music on these streams? You guys let me know. Do we want music on these streams? You let me know. Okay, guys? Oh, that was a mistake. Q&A. I didn't mean to do a Q&A. Let's try that again. Hold up. Got to do a poll. Do we want music on these streams? Do we want music on these streams? You let me know in the comments down below. But we're keeping an eye out for this Bitcoin breakout. It is at a very pivotal level. Let's look at some of the key supports right now. Go down to the 4-hourly candles. So, guys, like I said, I think there's a strong chance, again, if you follow the rule, you short resistance and you long support. So we might come back down to 44,400. There's plenty of time, guys. We still have 2 days before we technically get this approval that BlackRock allegedly confirmed. It's all allegedly. It's all tentatively. Nobody really knows, guys, but we think we know. We think we know at this point. But the next stop for Bitcoin, if we're coming back down, would be 44,400. Who knows? Maybe we break back down to the top of this triangle again one last time. Hopefully one last time for the short term at least. 43,600. Keep an eye on that. If we break out, then we got to break out above 45,000 957. Basically call it 46,000. But just beware, guys. Just because we break above that point, it doesn't mean that there's going to be liquidation hunters looking for you. Whales manipulating the market. People preying on people, waiting for this breakout. If you long right here, you're probably going to get stopped out on a mega wick back down to this level. I'm telling you, it's going to start to become very difficult. For a while there, if you were a leverage trader, I bet you could have gotten away with, doing 40, 50x leverage for a while. In fact, we saw Cryptos R Us George doing a lot of leverage trading. He doesn't even like leverage trading. I bet you he stops leverage trading as this bull market heats up, because as the bull market heats up, the volatility heats up, and the volatility is so difficult to predict. It defies gravity. Upwards, downwards, left, whatever. It gets very difficult. So the best strategy really, guys, is using very low leverage. If you guys want to leverage trade and take your chance, don't lose your money, guys. But if you want to advance your position and you want to trade intelligently, you could do so signing up for Femex and the link in the description down below. It's a great tool. It's also a detriment to your portfolio if you're a bad trader. So please be careful, guys. Trust me, I've had my bad experiences with leverage trading. I've had some incredible trades, but I've had some bad trades. Overall, I'm a loser when it comes to leverage trading. I don't like to do it. I'm too greedy. I'm honest with myself. You got to be honest with yourself, guys. Okay? So Bitcoin, looking well right now. Ethereum, looking pretty good too. So let's take a zoom out and peek at Ethereum right now. Let's look at the weekly candle. So we're playing a pretty steady game here, bouncing off the top of this triangle. If Bitcoin comes down, Ethereum will certainly crash back into this. And who knows, maybe we see us down at $1,700 again. If Bitcoin comes back down into its triangle and the ETF is postponed or whatever, any of that, sure. But on the upside, we need to pass $2,408. And I think we get bullish continuation, guys. At some point, there's going to be a pullback this year. Arthur Hayes, the BitMEX, I think, CEO, he's predicting a 30-40% crash. I've been talking about that story lately. Is that possible? Yeah, it's certainly possible, guys. Maybe we get a huge rally beforehand, though. Maybe we rally up 100% from here, and then we have a 30-40% retracement. Fine. That can happen. I don't know. That can happen. That's crypto. That's the volatility of crypto. That's that risk I was talking about. As this bull market heats up, the volatility gets crazier. It gets harder to leverage trade, guys. Altcoins as well are having some moves, guys. So I made a prediction the other day, and it looks like it's pretty darn wrong on the upside. But I also gave my caveats, guys. I said Crocoin could have a 50% pump when we see this little red wick. See this red wick that broke out of this triangle? If Bitcoin had continued to move up on that day, we could have potentially gotten a move up to this 15-cent level. We could have potentially seen that. There was only two ways that this would have played out. You measure a move like this, you open up the mouth and you see how big it is. It goes up or it goes down. And if you watched our videos, guys, I talked about both of these sides. Now, right now, it's not even going all the way to the downside, which honestly is a pretty bullish story. And I've told you guys through my Crocoin videos and Crocoin updates, don't be surprised to see a bounce off this 8.7 cents level. And here we are. And if Bitcoin can continue up, then hopefully Crocoin can, and it looks like we're trying to, then hopefully Crocoin can establish a true bottom here on this level and turn this resistance into support. That would be great. SOlana also having a little bit of a recovery. That dip happened. This candlestick basically came into existence. Now, could we keep going up from here? Maybe. We kind of got down to the bottom of that candlestick. Again, the name of the game is look at Bitcoin and see what happens next. Looking out at my Alex token. I got a lot of money in this Alex token. I'm ready for this one to explode. I'm going to show you guys more about this one on the stream. How's the sound? How's the stream, guys? Bob Marley, I'm hard of hearing, so as long as it doesn't muffle the sound. Was I quiet, guys? Was I quiet? Are we good? All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. All right, guys, let's get into some of the stories. First up, Watcher Guru, one of the big Twitter accounts out there on X. Just in spot, Bitcoin ETF applicants submitted their final registration of securities amendments. Look at this, guys. This is what we're talking about. Invesco, Wisdom Tree, BlackRock, Grayscale, ARK Invest, Franklin, Valkyrie, Fidelity, Bitwise, Van Eck. The biggest asset managers in the world, guys. They are about to FOMO in to crypto and Bitcoin. They submitted their final S1 applications, which is so good to hear, guys, because if you've been watching, I put out a video the other day. Usually our Bitcoin videos don't do that well, but I put out a Bitcoin video the other day about a BlackRock spot Bitcoin ETF Seems like people love the word BlackRock. So a lot of people clicked on the video. And in that video, I said that there's 2 documents that were needed. One was already out of the way, this like 1019 whatever document. And the second one that we needed, and I said, if it comes on Monday, we're looking good. That second document is this S1 form, this S1 final amendment. The fact that this actually got submitted this morning is spectacular to see, because this is what we needed. All the ducks are in a row. Brandywine gifting yet another membership. Shout out to Brandywine and Creeper 420. Welcome to the Crypto Report channel. Everybody has been talking about the steps leading up to this, guys. These S1 final amendments were key. These are done. We're looking like we're about to get an ETF approved, possibly within the deadline that BlackRock was talking to, as Fox Business reported. For Wednesday, Brandywine, yet another membership. Congratulations, ANTH Crow. You're now a member on the Crypto Report. If you guys just became a member on the Crypto Report, make sure you access our private Discord. Now you have access to our private Discord. If you're a member on our channel, you get access to that Discord. And all you got to do, guys, is link your Discord to your YouTube account that you just got a membership on. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, everybody. Yeah, so this is a huge step, guys. This is a step in the right direction, and it's increasingly looking like a good thing. And so much so, and you can see so many people are getting excited, that the SEC themselves reissues a crypto FOMO warning. How crazy is that? I didn't see the first warning, but look at this, guys. SEC Investor Ed. SEC investing resolutions say no go to FOMO, fear of missing out. Just because others might buy a particular investment doesn't mean, oh no, I didn't mean to click on it. Doesn't mean that it's right opportunity for you. Learn more about finding out what's right for you and your investing goals. Don't FOMO. Does that mean that everybody's about to FOMO? Well, eventually everybody's going to FOMO, guys. That's how bull markets happen in crypto. And a spot ETF could certainly increase the chance of that FOMO, and that would just be great. I would love it. I would love it. Make sure you guys submit your vote, by the way, on the music. It seems like most of you guys aren't into the tunes on the live streams. Very interesting to me. Very interesting. 43% of you, yes. 57 no. Submit your votes, guys. But there is still fear out there. There's still some fear. Bitcoin ETF expected for Wednesday, but some are still fearful of getting rugged by Gary. Gary, don't rug me. Gary, don't rug me. Don't rug me, Gary. Don't crash my net worth, Gary. Please. Please, I've got too many BRC20 tokens. Don't do it. Don't do it. Bitcoin ETF expected for Wednesday. I think it's going to get approved, guys. Look, it's going to come at some point. If it doesn't come this week, it's coming. Look at all the forms. If it gets pushed back, fine, it gets pushed back. But I think it comes Wednesday, and if it doesn't, we're probably going to see some really bad volatility, okay? And so just be ready for it, and buy that dip, y'all. Buy that dip. We see other moves, bullish moves. Japan's e-commerce giant, Mercari, don't know what that is, plans to accept BTC payments. Look, the point is guys, the whole world, share this article with you guys because it's just more positive news for crypto and Bitcoin. And we're starting to see more and more of this start to flow into the space. And it's inevitable that we are going to end up having a boom here on Bitcoin. Do we get a retracement at some point? Yeah, we're probably going to get a retracement at some point. There's a lot of reason for that. But we're probably going to have a lot of upside. Guys, I also predicted this. Now we got articles coming out by Politico. And I told you, crypto is going to get political. And now it's getting written about by Politico. It's getting political. I was exactly right. Here we go. Donald Trump may be crypto's unexpected savior. Republicans say a second Trump administration would be a boon for crypto. You mean, wait, a boon? A boon? What does boon mean? Wait a minute. A boon? What is boon definition? Is that a typo? Oh, no. Okay, there you go. A benefit, a favor. I got a buddy named Boone. What a good name. Boone. Okay, very cool. Donald Trumpter, Tractor Trump, what? Maybe crypto's unexpected savior would be a boon for crypto, and he really would. We just looked up the definition right here. He could be very good for crypto because Republicans seem to be more pro-crypto. It's very, very interesting, as especially we've seen Senator Elizabeth Warren, the Biden administration, put out some policies against crypto. It's very interesting to see, but get ready because now crypto is going to become very, very, very controversial, which is going to be great for your bags because bad news tends to be good news. Because press is press. Good press is good press. Bad press is good press. That's how it works. That's basically how this fella right here got elected. So it could be a very good thing. The more controversial it gets, the more people do the research and more people learn the truth potentially about crypto. So we'll see how it goes. Congratulations to Anth Crow with yet another gifted membership. Brandy Lyon, you are sending gifts. If you guys are in these chats, you have a chance, guys. You have a chance of getting a gifted membership. So just hang in there, guys. It seems like people do not want music, not even if it's quiet. Okay. No, the vote is no. 21 votes, no music. We just like the sound of my voice. Just nice, and we're just going to talk like this. Really nice and smooth into the microphone. No. I get worried. I'm like, is this, a lot of these guys got these musics going. I just rattle off a bunch of words, but I'll tell you, I got a lot of thoughts. I hope you guys enjoy them. Smash the like button if you do. We're going to keep these streams coming at you, music or no music. But look, guys, there will be more liquidations as well. Just remember, just only a short few days ago, we had $591 million worth of longs liquidated. When the spot ETF gets approved, I bet you there's going to be some massive liquidations, possibly on both ends of the spectrum. Just get ready for some of the biggest candles you could imagine. There's not really a world where I expect us to kind of just trade sideways right there. Right now, guys, returns for Bitcoin in January. Let's see. Let's refresh the page. Up 6.61% so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 green months in a row. By the way, if you guys want to look at some of this yourself, this is CoinGlass, okay? This is a great website for you, CoinGlass. And I highly recommend you check it out. I had a new discovery on this website today. Look what they added up here. Oh, look at that. Oh, do you see what we got here? BRC20, folks. BRC20. It made the tab. Look at this. Look at it. Here you go. You've got the BRC20 token overviews. You got Ordi, which is a meme coin. You have Sats, which is also a meme coin. And we don't have any utility tokens up at the top of this list yet, but I think they're coming, guys. I got some Track. I got some .com. I want to get some more. But I'm really bullish on the Stacks projects, the STX20 tokens for now, and Stacks, which is why Stacks is a top performer today. I'm happy to see that. But guys, there is a lot more coming than just a spot Bitcoin ETF. In 104 days, 23 hours, 28 minutes, and 57, 56, 55, 54 seconds from now, the Bitcoin block reward is going to be halved. That's the Bitcoin halving. And if you don't know what the Bitcoin halving is, then this is what it is, guys. Very simply, every about 210,000 blocks, we have a halving event, which means the reward sent to the miners, the computers that help solve the Bitcoin blockchain, they get this reward. That reward that's distributed is cut in half every 210,000 blocks. And that happens roughly from here to here. I don't know what that is. 4 years. It's like 4 years, okay? It's like 1,300 days or something like that. And we have this coming up, but leading up to these halvings in the past, just look at the volatilities, guys. You have a bull market, a bear market, a move to the upside. Before the halving, it dips one big crash. And then we kind of go off to the races. And we could kind of have a similar story here. We have a bull market, we have a bear market, we come up. We kind of had a little dip there. But we could come up and have a nice big crash. And then we could go up. And then we're going to have 1 to 1.5, maybe 2 years of a bull market. We could see this thing continue to pump up through the winter, potentially, of 2025, guys. It could go as long as the winter of 2025. I'm trying to position myself to probably start getting skeptical about buys starting at the end of 2024 and more looking for profit-taking opportunities. Again, because I don't want to start FOMOing in. That being said, if you want to continue to dollar cost average because you see a trend or you believe that a coin hasn't popped off yet and it's due to pop, then, you can keep making your plays, and we'll call them as we see them as we go along. But just know, even if this spot ETF is postponed, we have two bullish events, guys. The ETF and this halving, which is coming up very, very soon. And it's still early in this bull cycle. which is why I'm so bullish on. I've got a lot of these BRC20 tokens, guys. I'm so bullish on them. I'll tell you. Look at this. I mean, I got a lot of this Alex token. What is Alex? Alex is the Uniswap of stacks in Bitcoin. Okay, very simply put. There's some utility for this token. You can stake it. You can use it for governance. You can use it for the launch pad, I believe. You can use your Alex tokens to submit into this launch pad. There's so much going on with this, and stacks is a very key part to this. Every transaction you do on here is pretty much settled with stacks as gas. Then there's other tokens out here. Keep an eye on Shint, guys. Shint seems to have a lot of utility. There's this one guy out there, Francis Dune. He's got a YouTube channel, Francis Dune Uncensored, and he's talking about the Shint token a lot. I think he's actually a part of the team now. But he was the first guy that really got me, at least on YouTube, into the BRC20 tokens and got me in on a lot of these tokens that I had a great success on. Like, for example, Sats. Sats, I bought, 7.4 million of these? 7.4 billion of these tokens back for like $100, and now it's worth $5,800. I caught that trend because of that fella. Let's see, if he's right about Shint. And to me, it makes sense. What is Shint? Shint is there's NFTs associated with it. Basically, they're going to create a DEX, and you can pay for transactions via Shint tokens. So that's the concept. And Shint will have utility because it'll be the gas for that DEX, I guess, is my basic understanding of it. So we'll keep an eye on that one. I got $2,100 in there. But know that it's only a $2 or $4 million market cap. And so, if it gets up to 500 million or 200 million, you're talking about a lot of gains, guys. You're talking about a lot of gains. And so that's kind of what I'm looking at. I'm looking for some big plays. And I do believe, again, one thing that I've been talking about on this channel is, today you have stacks that is up so darn much. You have stacks that's up so much today. And something that I've been predicting on this channel is when you look at the top chains in terms of total value locked up in DeFi, look at all the top chains. Cronos number 12. Manta is a new one that kind of came up. Cronos is slowly slipping. Bitcoin's about to flip Cronos. But look at this, guys. You have stacks ranked number 38 climbing. It was in the 40s last week, up 80% over the last month. I predict that stacks, guys, is going to come up into the top 10 in total value locked up in DeFi. When that happens, guys, the Stacks token is probably going to explode. And if you look at this, Alex token, again, very key player to this ecosystem right now, $217 million market cap. That's a decent size market cap. It's not a $4 million market cap, decent size market cap. But this could be a couple $1 billion market cap potentially, guys. This really could be a couple $1 billion market cap potentially. Why? Because Alex is just like Uniswap, guys. Alex is just like Uniswap. It's the Uniswap of stacks and Bitcoin. And here you go. This is where Uniswap's at. $3.6 billion market cap. Bitcoin's bigger. Does the DEX token for the Bitcoin blockchain and stacks layer 2 solution that offers the ability to build a DEX like Alex, does that offer a bigger market cap than Uniswap? Let me know in your comments down below, guys. I don't know. I can't say for sure, but I'm placing my bets, guys. I'm placing my bets. I've got a strategy. Let me know what you guys think of it. Let's do a Q&A, guys. How we feeling today? Welcome, everybody. Welcome if you guys are just joining us. This is the Crypto Report. I am Crypto Kip. We're not doing music on these live streams because you voted no. But I found some good music, and I was going to keep it low. Kind of broke my heart. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Let's look at some charts, guys. Let's look at some charts. It's a beautiful day. Bitcoin's moving. I got my coffee. It's pretty good. Pretty good day. Brandy Lyon's gifted. He's Santa Claus of memberships today. Shout out to Brandy Lyon. You gonna strum the tune, Kip? I got the guitar. We're not doing a song today, Brandy Lyon. Cryogenics, give some coffee to Crip, and the show is ready without the music. I love it, Cryo. Thanks for the support, brother. Okay, good. Got some coffee. Don't need it. Don't need the music. Okay. Let's see what we got, guys. Look at this. Would you just have a look at it? Would you just take a look at that? Oh, would you look at it? Look at it. There's the Alex token. Guys, I'm so bullish on this thing. Now, it looked like it was kind of tilted. I'll tell you, it's a scary investment. lower market cap project in the rank 200. There's a lot more risk that comes with a rank 200 coin, but I understand the value proposition behind this. And this thing looked like it was turning over. I was getting nervous, but here we are. We have a weekly candle retracing. The key, again, the key, as always, for everything is Bitcoin. And Bitcoin's doing all right now. Again, not going to be surprised, guys, if we come back down to 44,400. Not going to be surprised there, but I don't think it's going to happen. John316 says, hey, Kip, try Blue Mountain Coffee. I'll give it a shot. Hey, sweetheart, Blue Mountain Coffee. Benny Blue Eyes recommends it. We're going to try it, Benny. We're going to try it. Order it on Amazon. We'll try it. Jamaica Coffee. Okay, Blue Mountain Coffee. Jamaica Coffee. She's right over there. She's right over there. Don't want you to get hit with copyrights. Shy Sox fans, so there's some really great copyright-free music. You just got to kind of like put the name of the stuff in the description, but you're right. Shy Sox fan, I appreciate you looking out for us. I don't want to get hit with copyright stuff either. That's actually the number one reason. Because like, what if like I just like use this copyright-free music and then all of a sudden it becomes like not copyright-free? Then I'm in trouble. And then we got to go back and like delete the videos. Like, I don't want to do that. So we're probably not going to do that. Probably not going to do that. WCBJJ77 News. I feel like that's a news channel. WCBJJ77 says, I moved a big portion of my Crow and leveraged it for more tonic and a little VVS to stake and earn. I'm going to watch it closely. Godspeed, brother. Moving your Crow position. Did you move it at the lows? Did you sell at a loss? Did you sell at a loss? Or maybe you were buying at 5 cents and you caught a dip down to 8 cents and you said, I'm going to scoop up some tonic and VVS. Good luck. You know, it's nice to kind of stick with the main token at times, but hopefully you still got some Crow, you know? Hopefully you still got some Crow. It's nice to be more secure on some of the bigger cap tokens. Only so bullish on these BRC20 tokens because I've already got a really good foothold in crypto overall, guys. And so, you know, loving that, having some fun with that. Just Looking is giving a shout out to Mrs. Crypto Kit. She's not in the chat, though. She's busy. She's working hard. She's working hard right now, which is good. Let's see what else we got going on, guys. A lot of people DCAing on a day like today. Benny Blue Eye says it is okay to FOMO into the crypto report. Agreed. You can FOMO into the crypto report. We don't have a token, so if you see a crypto report or a Kip coin, it's not mine. Don't buy it. Let's see what else is going on, folks. See what else is going on here. Howdy from Texas. Good to see you, Texas. Yeah, so today is the day where we just speculate on BTC. We're getting another move back up. Guys, let me know what coins you're looking at. Let me know what questions you guys have in the comments down below. Let's look at what's happening here for Bitcoin. Very, very interesting times. These are very key moments for this asset. Look at all this. These 15-minute candles. This volatility is insane. On a 15-minute candle, let's see what this price action was. Yeah, like a 1 or 2% swing. Those are pretty big, guys. Those are pretty big. We want to see this thing break back above this line. Want to see it break back above this line. Any news out there, guys? Let's see. Let's check Twitter. Let's check Twitter. Let's see what's going on. Do we have any updates? Watcher Guru is one of my go-tos, so you know, he's getting free press today, Watcher Guru on Twitter. He is usually one of the quickest. Gary Gensler says, fraudsters continue to exploit crypto assets to lure retail investors into scams. Well, it's not wrong. There's a lot of scams out there. Anybody watch that Bitcoin documentary yet? Whoa. Just in, Standard Chartered Bank says Bitcoin could reach $200,000 by the end of 2025 if spot ETFs are approved. If that happens, we're going to be rich, folks. That's going to be a lot of fun. No news yet. We do not have a spot ETF launching yet, but again, it could happen this week, guys. It could happen this week. A couple people said they watched that documentary. I haven't seen that documentary yet, but I do intend on watching it. We do have a breakout above this line, which is very good to see. Let's see a continued move here for Bitcoin. We are up close and personal with Bitcoin today because that is really the price that matters. Let's get on the 5-minute candles because those are fun. Let's see how we're doing. You know, we had a lot of volatility in the traditional market today as well while we're waiting on Bitcoin to make its moves. I want to show you guys this. I want to show you guys this. So look at this. Let's just use Coinbase as an example. This morning, guys, very wild dip this morning. And it's just been like completely erased, basically. Look at this. I mean, we're coming up on a spot ETF and Coinbase is retracing. This is a great buy the dip opportunity, in my opinion, on Coinbase. So long as we get a pump, obviously, after the spot ETF news. But even if not, I think, you know, you dollar cost average into a position like this. But look at this morning. Look at what happened. Look at this morning, guys. This was this morning. This was a crazy move this morning, okay? We opened high. Bitcoin was moving up this morning. And then, boom, this thing tumbled down in a big way. That's a big move for Coinbase, for traditional stock. But we're kind of coming back up. There's so much volatility in these markets right now with everything. Everything from Robinhood to Coinbase. Wow, look at this. Are these the 5-minute candles? Look at this. Started the day with a massive green candle for Robinhood. Wiped it out completely. Brought it back up. Came back down. Look at the volatility going on. It's not just crypto. It's crypto-related stocks, too. We got Gold Pony Crypto in that chat. Shout out to Gold Pony Crypto. Click on his name. Subscribe to his YouTube channel. One of our moderators. Fantastic YouTuber in the space. He was a YouTuber before we were. Shout out to you, brother. Killing the game. Happy New Year to you as well, brother. Happy New Year to all of you guys. Happy New Year to all of you guys. Gold Pony, we got to get you back up on a stream, brother. I haven't done a lot of collabs lately. I did one. Oscar had us on his channel, but I want to start hosting some more people. I had a technical issue the other day. I tried to have Oscar on our channel like 2 months ago, and the sound didn't work, and I was so embarrassed. But I know what I did wrong. So we got to do it. I got like PTSD from it, though. You know, I don't want to look like a jamoke up here, okay? You know, we want to be professional and we want to be educational and we don't want to have a bunch of technological issues. But anyway, love to have you back on the channel. Go Pony. Shout out to you. So Bitcoin, we're still moving up. No, changed my mind. We're coming down. Just kidding. Yeah, guys, very interesting. We had a big wick this morning. I didn't even see this until earlier. So a big wick this morning. We got all the way up to $45,400. That's pretty darn good. That's pretty darn good. If I zoom out, let's see here. These are the 5-minute candles. See all this chop? That's the uncertainty, guys. That's the uncertainty. Gold Pony Crypto says, I started the Bitcoin documentary, but it looked so dumb, I stopped watching. Best Bitcoin documentary is The Rise and Rise of Bitcoin. I love that documentary. That is a very good documentary. I agree with you completely. I haven't seen the Bitcoin documentary, though, and I would just assume that it is a hit piece on crypto because I know how it works. You know, a lot of these people that make these documentaries have a bias to an anti-crypto thing, and it's all warnings, warnings, warnings. And, like, look, the truth of the matter is this. When it comes to Bitcoin and crypto, guys, there are so many scams. Probably, you know, 80%, maybe more of all the tokens in the crypto market are trash. But sometimes trash goes up too because of speculation surrounding the things that aren't trash. And so, you know, you do your research, you look for utility tokens, things that are real projects. You research the team, you got to do your research. That's why you're watching YouTube. That's why you're trying to learn every day. I'm sure you listen to crypto podcasts and live streams and not just the Crypto Report, but you tune into Gold Pony, I'm sure, and all these other great YouTubers out there like Oscar from Ben Armstrong, if you love him or hate him, to the Discover Crypto channel, to over to Jason Casper, who's a great leverage trader with technical analysis, to Cryptosaurus George, who's a permabull in the best way possible. There's so many different opinions in here, but you got to kind of do the research and dissect it for yourself and understand, is there really a value proposition here? Like, is this Alex token a good bet? You have to decide that for yourself. The safest bet, guys, is Bitcoin. Why? Well, a spot ETF is coming. Now, with this Bitcoin documentary, it kind of upsets me because they try to paint it in a bad light. I haven't even watched it yet, but I'm sure just like you, Gold Pony, that I would start it and be like, this is so dumb, and I'd just stop it. Look, I know that there's a lot of scams in crypto. I got scammed on the PSYOP, okay? But I know what I'm doing. I'm taking a chance, guys. I'm taking a chance. I said as I was buying this particular thing, I might as well be taking my money and lighting it on fire, pouring over gasoline on it and lighting it on fire. I might as well be doing that. Now, there's a chance I make a bunch of money from it, but there's also a chance that I get absolutely wrecked. And unfortunately, I did get absolutely wrecked on the PSYOP, but I made some other great plays. And so we're doing really well so far. We're doing really well. But that's just, again, you got to measure your own risks, guys. You got to measure your own risks. You got to do your own research, and you're not going to make perfect calls, and you might get caught in a scam, and that's the risk of crypto. But as long as you don't put too much money in that scam, then you're going to be okay. Just don't buy scams. Just don't buy scams, folks. Don't buy scams. All right, guys. I'm going to get some more coffee. Let's get some more coffee going. I think it's a coffee kind of day. It's in a coffee kind of way. Let's get some coffee going. I got a little rag out. Okay, guys. So we want to break out on our BTC. Our good old friend BTC. We want a little breakout. See what we got. Yeah, so what else do you guys want to talk about? Let's see. What do we got in the chat, guys? Hit me up with some questions. Let's see what's going on. I got some fresh coffee. Life's good. Life's good. Let's look at Crow. I know we got a lot of Crow fans out there. We need some work. We need Crowcoin to do some work, y'all. Let's see what we got going on the 5-minute candles. Oh, would you look at what we have here? Right. Oh, the bacon's still cooking, guys. Yet another breakfast from Mrs. Crypto Kip. We have cinnamon toast sticks today, and the bacon's still cooking. Well, thank you, sweetheart. That's Mrs. Crypto Kip, guys. She's the real star of the show. Let's be real here. She's the real celebrity. All right. Got this. I'm gonna let this beautiful meal get cold like I always do. I want to eat this beautiful cold meal that my wife cooked for me. All right, guys. So let's look at Crow. Let's take a peek at what we got going on right here. Let's auto fit data to screen so we can see what the heck we're doing. Wow, look at these wicks. That wick was wild. Yeah, it does look like we are forming a nice little bottom here. Hopefully at this 8.7 cent level. But again, it's going to have to be a game of BTC continuing to go up. And it looks like we're doing all right. Looks like we're doing all right now for BTC. I'm going to take one little bite. Don't tell anyone. Just looking. Ask, can we get Alex on DeFi wallet? Just looking. Are you asking if you can get the Alex token on the crypto.com DeFi wallet? Because the answer is no, my brother. You can buy it on KuCoin. You know what? Let's see where you can buy it. If you guys are interested in buying the Alex token, which arguably I think is at a really good buy point right now because it's down. Bitcoin's trying to break out. Let's see. This is how you find out. If you guys are ever trying to find out where to buy a crypto token, here's how you do it. Okay, here's a little lesson for you. I want to buy XYZ token. Okay? How do you find it? Well, you go to CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko. Either way. You click on your token, just like you like to do to check your prices. We're going up. We're going up. And then you kind of scroll. Well, you click on this tab right here. You go to markets. So now we can see. You could buy it on BitThumb, Gate.io, KuCoin, maxi, Bitmart, BitGet, CoinEx, quite a few exchange listings. You can buy it on some dexes. It doesn't say the dexes, but you can buy it on dexes, so that's bad data. Let's look at CoinGecko. And we'll go to the Alex token. And this is how you guys search. I want to buy this token. Where can I buy it? Well, not that hard, guys. You just got to go find this data. Gate.io, Alex, KuCoin, maxi, Alex. So, maxi, KuCoin are two great places. If you don't have access to those, Gate.io, if you don't have access to that, Alex is the spot to do it. And how do you do that? Well, let me show you. I'm going to show you right now. If you have never used this Alex deal before and you have no idea what you're doing, well, it all runs on stacks, guys, okay? And so what you do is you first of all, you download the Leather wallet and you back up your recovery phrase, okay? Back it up. Put it on a piece of paper, not on your technology. Put it on a piece of paper and go put it in a safety deposit box. All right? Because you'll never be able to get back into your wallet, just like true DeFi. If you lose that thing and you get logged out, you're doomed. So that's DeFi, not, lose your keys, you're dead. All right, so you get the Leather wallet. That's the one that I use, so I'm just going to recommend that. You could also get the Xverse wallet. There's a couple other. The OKX wallet is pretty good, which is one reason to be bullish on the OKX exchange as well. But anyway, get the Leather wallet, connect it to your browser, okay? Can't really do this from the iPhone yet. Leather is not using the iPhone app yet, but they are developing one. But anyway, download that as an extension on your browser. And what you do basically is once you do that, all you do is you connect your wallet, just like, see, it says Stacks wallet. What does it have? Leather, my Leather wallet. And then you just need to go buy Stacks. Go buy Stacks on a centralized exchange. You copy this address and you send it to this address. Send Stacks to this address via the Stacks chain. You could do it from crypto.com. You could do it from any of these major exchanges. Buy some Stacks. You send the Stacks over here. Then when you get the Stacks, my recommendation is to just do a simple swap right here. Go boom, boom. Here, watch. I'll go buy. I'll do this. I'll buy 20 Stacks where I'm going to buy $38 and then you swap and you confirm and you claim to proceed and you sign your thing. Boom. I did it. It's done. Transaction's going to be done in 10 to 30 minutes. I just bought, what did I buy? I don't know. I bought, 100 Alex. 100 more Alex I got. So boom, I just conducted a transaction. It's really not that difficult. You can also do it a different way where you can buy it through the order book, but I don't recommend doing that. You get some of these other tokens that way, like this is where you'd get Shint. This is where you get some of these other ones that I talked about. Sats, this is where you come to get Sats, potentially, if you didn't go through centralized exchange. But just like other exchanges, you need to move. At that point, what you need to do is you need to swap. What I would do is I would swap my Stacks for USDT. I'd swap my Stacks for USDT. And then what I do is I go back over to the trade tab and I'd deposit my USDT into my trading account. And then what you'd see is you'd have a balance of USDT available. And then you can place orders. And if you don't know how to place orders, then you got to go somewhere else to learn how to place orders, guys. That's really simple. That's really simple stuff. But anyway, there you go. Gold Pony asking a great question. Let me see what's going on here. Hold on. I'm going to go back to Bitcoin. We'll check out our Bitcoin chart. We're making a move. Yes. Let's go. Okay. Gold Pony Crypto asks, Kip, what do you think about putting some money in the MTD token? The market cap is super low. It's tradable on the crypto.com app as well. Thoughts? Gold Pony, dude, I had a big bag of minted. And I made some good moves. So for those of you guys that missed it, I had some big Corgi AI bags there for a minute. Here we go. Bitcoin's moving up right now. I had some big Corgi AI bags. I had some big minted bags. I had some big Cronos ID bags. But what I was doing is I was trading them. And so like that, there was a big pump on Cronos ID. I bought it as it was pumping, but sold the peak, which was beautiful. Bought the dip, and it rose back up again and made even more money on the second little peak that it had, and then it kind of started crashing. Minted, I kind of did a similar thing. I kind of caught it, kind of FOMO'd in, and then I just kind of rode it until a point where it looked like it was cooling off, took my profit off the table. And what I did with a lot of that profit is I moved a lot of that profit into BRC20 tokens. To kind of answer your question fully, is it worth putting it in? Yeah, I'd like to have a holding position of that. I've been kind of just trading in and out of it. I think if Cronos Coin explodes at some point, obviously VVS Finance, Tectonic, Minted, I think that a lot of these other tokens in the Cronos ecosystem are going to have massive explosions, and Minted is on the top of my radar when it comes to the biggest explosions, along with Fulcrum, because the market caps are so low. And I love hunting for those low market cap plays. If they go up, guys, they're going to go up big, okay? Going to go up big. And at the end of the day, there's a new chain, and there's adoption yet to come over to this chain. So, yeah, Minted could have a big position. I'm just so much more bullish on the BRC20 concept right now. And I've got such a huge position in Cronos that I like. It's like, okay, I'm going to just sell the Minted for now. and now I'm kind of in the BRC20 space. I got a big bag of Cronos. I got the BRC20 space. I got my other coins that I've been holding in my holding portfolio. I will be adding some minted into that portfolio. I got some big paychecks coming. I had a really great year in sales last year, and it's kind of going to come into my pay soon. So I'm going to have a lot more cash to really invest starting the year off here in 2024, which is great. And I have a mortgage I got to take care of, so I got a lot of responsibilities. But it's going to be good. Here we go. Bitcoin's moving. Let's see it. We got a candle that just broke some other wicks. That's good to see. We're going to make our way up to this candle. Come on, let's make our way up to that candle, guys. Let's see it happen. We're in a good spot here, guys. We are in a really good spot. We're on the 5-minute candles for Bitcoin. The 5-minute candles are fun to watch. Red, green, red, green. What a beautiful day. What a beautiful day. Great question, Gold Pony. Yeah, but I'm definitely into some minted. GPC, I rotated 8% of my crow bag into minted. Hey, you know what? I don't think it's a terrible idea. I'm going to keep holding that crow, though. I got all my crow staked. I'm just earning rewards. I might buy some more crow, guys. If I make enough profits in the BRC20 plays and I get enough upside, I might shuffle some profits into that sure bet that I feel that crow is, where we're going to hit $1. So, you know, I'm going to keep working on that. Look at this. Bitcoin moving up right now. Moving up right now in a big way. This is good to see, guys. This is good to see. Let's zoom out a little bit. Let's see how big of a deal this really is. Kind of a big deal. 4-hourly candle making its move up. This is good to see, guys. This is good to see. Wow. So here you go. You know, I talked about a V-shaped recovery on Bitcoin. We looked at this crash, and what I did is I drew out a line like right here, and I said, I wouldn't be surprised to see something like that. And it was actually a little more vertical than that. But honestly, this is a V-shape. This is a V-shape recovery, guys. We are getting the V-shape recovery exactly as we were hoping for, as we talked about on the channel. Daniel in the chat asked, what about Cardano? They claim they have 2.5 million transactions in the past week. Cardano certainly could have some upside. Cardano was underperforming for a while. The Cardano community was just as frustrated as the Crow community from what it seemed. And then all of a sudden they had a pump the other day. And that was really good to see, and it kind of started to be the talk of the town. I think that Cardano is going to have some good upside. A lot of these layer 1 protocols are going to have a lot of good upside, which is why, again, I'm so bullish on stacks. It's not layer 1, but it's the programmable layer for Bitcoin, which kind of makes it a layer 1 in a sense. It's not, but it feels like it. Yeah, so what else? Juan says, I unstake 60,000 Cronos that I used to get my Rose Gold debit card, and now I restake 412,000 to Rose Gold at 8%. Now I'm getting 646 Cronos weekly, 2,600 Cronos a month. That's very good, huh? Yeah, I like making those rewards, guys. I'm all about it. I'm staking entirely. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of the staking. Brandy Lion liked that documentary. Yeah, I'm going to check it out. There's definitely mixed signals about that documentary, Bitcoin, but you know, people like to be all bearish and stuff, and that gets annoying. Club Crow. Shout out to Club Crow. Good to see you in the chat, brother. Thanks for joining. MLB Bellmond. ML Bellmond. Good to see you, brother. One altcoins you would go all in on if we see a pullback. Well, I'm not going to go all in on any pullbacks, or I'm not going to go all in on any altcoins, but stacks. 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 It's Bitcoin stacks. Yeah. That's right. Look at Bitcoin. Here we go. Here we go. Why do I say stacks? Why am I saying stacks? Guys, Bitcoin's rallying, right? Altcoins are suffering today. How's stacks doing? Almost at $2. 14% on the day. Bitcoin's going to lead the bull market, and stacks is going to follow along with much bigger gains than Bitcoin. That's my prediction. That's my prediction, guys. Stacks is a great, great play. A lot of utility for that token. That is the Ethereum of Bitcoin, guys. The Ethereum of Bitcoin, okay? I hear it's on Netflix, Shy Sox fan. Everybody's trying to talk about this Bitcoin documentary. I think it's on Netflix, my brother. So check it out. Let's see what else is going on here. SWI. Any SWI fans out there? I know a lot of people were bullish on SWI when that came out here in the bear market. That's certainly one. Ordi, for those of you guys that don't know, I was bullish on Ordi for a while, and I still am bullish on Ordi, but I'm more bullish on Stacks because Ordi's actually a meme token, believe it or not. Doesn't actually have any value. I mean, it's got a $587 million market cap. Oh, wait, a $1.7 billion market cap, but, you know, or a $1.4 billion market cap, but it doesn't actually, it's not used for transactions or anything like that. So Crypto Guy West says, bullish on Crow. Me too, brother. Me too. I'm ready for a Crow coin bull market. I'm ready for a boost up in Crow. If you have a lot of Crow, you took a big hit on your portfolio in the last couple of days, like I did, and that's okay. I continue to hold. I see a lot of people in the chat saying that they're shuffling their positions around, which is so interesting. By the way, I realized I could give you guys a look at the studio. Did you see? There's my food. There's my coffee maker. Can you see my guitar? You can probably see my guitar over there. There's the studio for you guys. I gave you the look in the studio. It's weird to do that. We're just having fun, folks. Oh, what else is going on, guys? Yeah, Cardano could be good, guys. A lot of people are bullish on Cardano. Let's just see what's happening here. Let's look it up. Here you go. There's your all-time chart. Way low. I think it was up to 25 bucks. Currently sitting at what? $1? That's 25x to all-time highs. Gonna be a lot of 10, 20x's, guys. Gonna be a lot of 10, 20x's coming. It's coming. Binance, Gate.io, BingX, KuCoin, Toko Crypto. We'll see. It's a layer 1 solution. Is it going to be a big one? I think there's going to be a lot of big layer 1 solutions. Yesterday, we talked about a video from Goldman Sachs and said, you know, people are going to be investing in their own proprietary blockchains. Their own proprietary blockchains, also other ones that maybe they just partner up with. It's going to be a crazy year. We're going to get big money coming in. Billions, if not trillions of dollars are going to flow into this space. And I think a lot of y'all in the chat are going to get a lot more money than you've ever been used to having in your life on this bull cycle. And I just hope for your sake you can take some profits, because trust me, I've been through it where I didn't take some profits, and that's not something you want to do. You want to take some profits. Buy some Chic. What's Chic? It's likely next to be Sheeb. Vitalik has the same background. I'll check it out. Chic. I don't know. Never heard of it. Let's see what we got going on. Chic. It's another dog token. Let's see how the Chic's doing. Oh, it's up. Oh, yeah. A $1 million market cap. Very high risk play. It's a meme. Where do you buy it? Where do you buy it? Uniswap. Risky. Does it have a website? It's got a website. Let's look at it. Shikoku. Fierce, brave, and loyal. Love it. Well, they do have all the listings and all this. I don't know. Maybe I'll buy some shit. Who knows? Whatever. Put $100 in a $1 million market cap token, and then all of a sudden it goes to $100 million, and congratulations, you just made $10,000. That would be fantastic. Open letter to Vitalik. Burn plans. I mean, this website does look pretty legit. I gotta tell you. Let's see how they're doing on social media. Let's go to where? Twitter? Where's Twitter? What, they don't have a Twitter? What? They got all these socials, but they don't have a Twitter? You kidding? You cats to be kidding me right meow. Oh, there it is. Twitter. 9,000 followers. Okay. You know what? I'm going to look into this. I'm going to look into it. I don't know. You know, you're always looking out for the next meme token. So, hey, ML Ballman, thanks for the tip. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I'm not really going to take it too seriously, you know, but I'll remember. Crypto Guy West says, Crow announced a while back before the FTX crash. Let me go back over to the Bitcoin chart so you're not looking at nothing. announced a while back before the FTX crash that updates were to be announced. I think they were waiting on timing to announce it. Slots happen negative markets, so it would make sense. What are you looking at? What, the launch of the exchange? In regards to the U.S. exchange? U.S. exchange, guys, gets more likely after a spot ETF is approved. I'll tell you that. We need regulation and compliance to continue to be the key thing for this exchange. And that's how we're going to succeed. That's how this token is going to succeed. Look at this thing go, guys. Look at Bitcoin right now. We're making a move. See how this altcoin of mine is doing. It's slow. If Bitcoin breaks to all-time highs, I'd like to see Alex token break to all-time highs. I think that makes sense to me. Let's look at some daily candles. Oh, look at this daily candle for Bitcoin, guys. It's been a good day for Bitcoin right now. It's up, what? 3% on the day? 3.5% on the day? We're moving, guys. We're moving. Is any news coming out right now? Guys, is any news coming out right now? Can somebody scan Twitter for me? Are we getting an ETF approval right now? Why are we pumping? This is I'd be surprised if we broke out to all-time highs before the launch. I mean, a little bit. Let's see here. This guy's like one of the first to report. I don't see, there's no news on it yet. Go Pony. Go Pony. I love it. I should do some art with my rose gold. I should do it. Love it. Yeah, what are the questions you guys got? Today is a good day. Look at Bitcoin. Look at this thing go. Look at this thing go. What a beautiful day. Guys, this is a sturdy candle coming into some news of an ETF. This is pretty fun. Bitcoin's going up, folks. Crocoin wants to turn up. Wow. ML Ballman says, Binance News also written Sheik as the next Sheeb. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Keep an eye on it. Daniel wants to know, have you bought any NFTs on the ordinal wall running on the BTC chain? No, I have not, Daniel. Thanks for the question, brother. And I am bullish on the Bitcoin ordinals. I'll tell you, I'm probably more bullish on the Bitcoin stamps because if you don't know what pruning is, you should Google it. Pruning is the issue with Bitcoin ordinals, and stamps don't have that. So I'm going to be buying some Bitcoin stamps, but the key is I need to take some profit out of some other sectors. And so when I get a big pump on this Alex token, I'm going to be shuffling aside some profits for certain into stacks, into probably some stamps, and trying to chase some of that as well. So I will be getting into that space, and I will keep you posted when I do buy my first Bitcoin ordinals or my Bitcoin stamps. I'll probably be buying a little bit of both because I am bullish on both, guys. Go Good says, looking for an exchange to buy more alts. There's a lot of great exchanges out there. It depends where you're at in the USA. If you're in the USA, then you only have a couple options. But if you are overseas, you got a lot more choices. MEXC seems to be pretty good. KuCoin's pretty cool. There's a couple exchanges that I like. MEXC, KuCoin, Crypto.com. I mean, those are kind of my. At this point, those are some of the ones I trust. Gate.io is fine, kind of. Had some issues. Some people were a little concerned for a while there. Crypto had a bunch of money he made on ordinals, and they didn't let him take his profits out, which was weird. So, or maybe that was MEXC. You got to be careful, guys. Got to do the research. In general, it's good to use many exchanges, okay? You got it, Daniel. Thanks for the question. Shy Sox fan made a great point in the chat I want to call out. Also, be careful with these Sol XRP YouTube ads. Please be careful, guys. There are some really good scam ads out there with fake CEOs coming out, AI CEOs, trying to get people to send them crypto. Don't send any crypto to anybody unless, you know them and you've 100% verified that this is a true person. It's your friend or your family member or something. Just please be careful, guys. Please be careful. Don't get scammed, all right? Because what then happens is you send the money and you just never get it back. All right. MEXC is okay. MEXC is okay. If you can access it, it's okay. I don't like to use it because it's got a VPN for me because I'm a U.S. citizen, but MEXC is a pretty decent exchange from what I think, but, if you make a bunch of money on it, it's good to shuffle it aside into cold storage, into DeFi, and so I like DeFi. It's just a nice place to kind of have my money, but, you also need access to tokens on exchanges, and you need liquidity. Yeah, most exchanges are not friendly to the USA. No, they're not. They're trying to box us out. The U.S. government is being a little finicky on their permissions they grant to people that want to trade crypto. Bitcoin right now making moves, guys. Right now, Bitcoin is making moves. This is great to see. Let's go down to the 15-minute candles and see how we're doing. We are making good moves, guys. Look at this. Look at it. All right, we're going to put out a little key level here. Let's see what we got going on. Got another horizontal line. This is going to be the critical one. We're going to make this one yellow because this is kind of a limbo land now. We're going to make this one yellow as well. And, yeah, okay. Let's see what we got going here. We're making good moves, guys. We're making good moves. We can get up to that green line, and the party begins, okay? Look at this. These 15-minute candles, so close. So close to breaking out. This could happen in an instant. Just watch this candle get filled. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Man. See, this is where you get the itch to leverage trade. And this is where it's the dumbest time ever to leverage trade. This is a very risky moment. Very risky moment. Wow. Just enjoy this pump, guys. Let's just take a moment of silence for Bitcoin as it breaks out. Pretty good. Well, the breakfast and the pump. Both are pretty good. This is good. This is enjoyable to watch. And of course, here we go. Alex tokens making another move. See, the BRC20 tokens move very much so in conjunction with Bitcoin. So, if Bitcoin's going to go up, right? Bitcoin, we get institutional money coming in. Again, if the buy the rumor, sell the news occurs for Bitcoin, then these altcoin positions I have in BRC20, they're going to get wrecked. But I'm going to dollar cost average in, and I'm going to buy the heck out of that dip. I would buy the heck out of the BRC20 and the STX20. This is an STX20 token. I got to make sure you guys are understanding that correctly. But we're coming back up because Bitcoin, oh, look at it go. It's making the moves. This green line, guys, is going to be very interesting. Look at this. Look at this, folks. Smash that like button if you are enjoying this beautiful pump on these beautiful 15-minute candles, guys. This is what we're talking about, guys. This is what you came for. All right? This is that Bitcoin bull market. This is the altcoin reckoning as Bitcoin's going up, altcoin reckoning. It's a short-term thing, guys. It's a short-term thing. Bitcoin pumps. Bitcoin was hesitant. Altcoins came down a little bit. Bitcoin's moving up. If Bitcoin can break out, we get massive, massive runs in the entire crypto space, guys. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for a sell-off. Either way, I'm buying. I'm buying through the year 2024, guys. I've been saying I'm going to stop buying in the fall. I'm definitely going to be more cautious in the fall. But shoot, this thing could keep going into 2025, guys. This is going to be a beautiful, beautiful bull market. If you're here for the very first time, well, welcome. Welcome to the Crypto Report, and welcome to crypto. Okay, guys, welcome to crypto. Let's see what else is going on here. Crypto Guy West says, I believe with all the regulation and compliance that they've been doing throughout the whole entire FTX crash and market crash because of Russia and low to the Fed hikes, there hasn't been a good time to announce the exchange. Well, yeah, so what Crypto Guy West is talking about is like why Crypto.com didn't launch the US exchange. It's not because it's like timing, I don't think. I don't think it's timing. Because the earlier the better. Right now, they're missing out on volume. I think it's fear of regulation crackdowns. And if the ETF is approved, then it's kind of a green light. Again, to institutional investors, to regulators here. And if we do get a Trump presidency, as you saw in the article earlier, that's probably going to be a little more crypto friendly, which would be very good to see. Very, very good to see. Michael Greer. That's the first time I've seen you in the chat. Michael Greer, you've been a long-time watcher of the channel. I've seen you in the comment section on a lot of videos. Thanks for joining us on the stream. He says, crypto has been down and stagnant for so long that something has to give sooner or later. Absolutely, Michael Greer. I couldn't agree with you more, my friend. I'll tell you what. This was a very key moment. This channel for Bitcoin was pretty important. And the fact that we're breaking out of it is spectacular. But with this ETF news, this channel was its own thing. We broke out. Okay, so we got the move to the upside. At the very least, I would say, let me go down to the daily candles here. At the very least, I would say, just like we did for the Crocoin chart, on this move, we are at least owed. Let's call it I don't know. Let's just do it this way. I'll move up to $48,900, probably, regardless of this ETF news, probably, because we broke out to the upside. Now, if something else comes out and we swipe away and it just changes the whole thing and it's kind of a black swan thing and maybe it's rejected and we get a sell-off, fine. But yeah, we're going to have, this is that big move. You said, be trading sideways, like Michael Greer says, and sooner or later we're due. Well, it's coming. And we faked out up above it. We're coming back up again. If we can continue this move and really break out, I wouldn't be surprised to see a 48, 49, maybe even a $50,000 Bitcoin here in a hurry, in a real hurry. And if that happens, guys, your altcoins are going to do very well. Your altcoins are going to do well. Your Ethereum positions, your Bitcoin, all your positions the good positions should do very well. They should. Bitcoin's looking good, folks. Bitcoin's looking good right now. All right, y'all. Well, we've been streaming for a while, hour 12 minutes. I gotta get some work done. But this was very enjoyable. We have a good move on Bitcoin today. Keep an eye out on this. Again, don't be surprised, guys, if we do come back down again. We still do have a couple days before this news comes out on the Bitcoin ETF. So, if you're ready for it, smash the like button. Here we go, getting another move in Bitcoin right now. Right now, guys, it's moving. Unbelievable. Smash the like button if you want Bitcoin to go to the moon today, because I certainly do. That's all I got for you guys in this one. I'm Crypto Kip. This is the Crypto Report. Thanks for all the new faces that joined us on the live stream today. Thanks for all you guys that tune in regularly. We are doing these live streams every Monday through Friday in the morning for you guys, trying to keep you guys up to date with all things crypto. I'm Crypto Kip. This is the Crypto Report. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel for more content like this. And as always, folks, you got to remember to DCA, HODL. Of course, we'll see you in the next one. More videos coming later today. As always, we'll see you next time, guys. Peace.